name's Noteboom, and I teach 5th grade at Bayfield School. It's my 11th year teaching here. And I moved up to northern Wisconsin in 1991 from southern Indiana because of the lake. I was drawn to the lake. Saw Northern College, came out and visited in April on a sunny day. Saw the lake, fell in love, then left on a snowstorm. Thought that was pretty cool in April. But like I said, I grew up in southern Indiana, and all of my family's from Kentucky, and I saw a lot of mining in my childhood. From one of my closest places being my grandparents' house, and across the street, they were mining, and they just took off the top of the hillside there. And I remember thinking, as a 8 or 10-year-old kid, that was really bizarre thing to do to a landscape. And then later I learned what that actually did to the water and the environment around my grandparents' house. And so seeing this potentially happening up here, the place I moved to, really distresses me. So I have an 8-year-old son, and when I think about what I want for him in 30 years from now, when he's my age, it's definitely cleaner water than we have here now. It's so big. And it's so incredible, and it's so mystic and mysterious and captivating and beautiful that, sometimes when I think about not growing up here but raising my son here, I'm so happy for him and that he gets the opportunity to live on the biggest freshwater lake in the world. And I don't want to see this lake succumb to pollution and who knows what. I'm concerned for the future of the children of this area. As a teacher, I educate my students to be environmentally aware and supportive and do what they can to be active. I'm at the school garden right now, and it's been an amazing process to have the kids be a part of this building, this community garden and school garden, and see their interest and how enthusiastic they are to work, get their hands dirty and work for something that's holistically good for themselves and their community. So I think about community, and I think about short-term effects versus long-term effects, and I think about the fact that perhaps there are 600 or 700 jobs that might come from this opportunity, and those jobs may last for 20 or 30 years. But I also have to wonder if, that what happens to the environment will have such a more negative impact on these people, these community people who want to work, who want jobs. And my guess is that if they have a choice about, making a living in a way that's not environmentally sound versus a way that's very environmentally sound, they're going to choose that option. And so it's just that corporate, the big money, those people who are just moving in, think that this is an uneducated, depressed area, and that they can just come in, take the land, take what they want, and leave. That's really scary, and it just is kind of the sign of the times, with big corporations running politics right now. And I love it that there's a group of people so passionate about this area and so passionate about the environment that they are coming together, and they're going to stop this mine. So for me, I think about the mine. I think about generations and students who are going to be here, and I just don't see it working out for them. And so my final word is no mine. And I think that because there's such a smart group of people, and they're moving the right direction, that other opportunities will come out of this. Other viable, sustainable means and methods out there for creating jobs that are green and better for the environment and better for the human race. So I can't imagine stripping that beautiful mountaintop, that old, ancient, these are the oldest mountains. And so it's amazing just think that they just want to just chop them off and take out the ore for this short-term gain. So what, to build cars and airplanes? I mean, this is so wrong. It just doesn't seem right.